Oh my God, if y'all would not believe what just fucking happened to me. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey he. So, first of all, it started pouring, raining. But look at this, y'all. And it's definitely on the inside. It's a wasp. Ty, we have a wasp. Hey y'all, good evening. It's High Priestess Jamila. Y'all see I tried to blow my hair out. I got a little bit of a fro, don't I, y'all? Okay. That's from all them scalp massages and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me show a little bit of my length up in here. Okay. So yeah. I just like to let it go wild. This up here at the front will just go straight on me. But yeah, it's pretty big. It's getting there. It's getting there. Good evening, y'all. It's High Priestess Jamila. Hi, Janice. Hi, Princess Cass. I cannot believe, because, like, y'all wouldn't even believe it. I was actually getting ready to go outside. Maybe I'll go on the front porch. Maybe I'll go on the front porch. Thank you, Janice. I know it's getting bigger and bigger. And you know what? While I was blowing it out, I binded up the ends. You know what I'm saying? I kind of twisted the ends a little bit. I should have just did like this, and it would have just kind of curled it up. And and then I just, and I also wish I had a pick. I need a pick. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? But damn. Okay, first of all, first thing is first. Y'all see I cleaned up the house? I had like a little cleaning gasm today. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. This is a better angle. I cleaned up the back room. I just cleaned up everything today. Okay. Seriously, because it needed it. Hold on. I got to get my son. There's a, this is really, really red, isn't it? Should have put on more of an earth tone color. It's alright though. It's in my office. Okay, we can turn that off now. So I wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick before I get stuff done, cause like I was gonna show you guys a fire thing that I was getting ready to do. You see it? It was over there, right there. You know where the that ank is hanging? You see it? Yeah, it was just like there. I was like, whoa, that shit was weird. So, guys, I'm getting ready for the new moon. As you guys can see. Oh, shit. Don't break the thing. Did you get them? Oh, man. Rest in peace, okay? So, I cleaned my altar area up and stuff. And these are just a few petitions that I need to burn. So it's crazy how I was actually getting ready to go outside. I know y'all, and I wish it was bigger than this. Like I am growing my hair, and it's growing fast too, because it's definitely gotten a lot longer than it was like last month. I need to let my hair just get really volumized or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's already shrinking. See how it just wants to shrink back up? It just wants to curl up. So, yeah. Is there a candle to light to keep away enemies? You know what, guys? Y'all be using too many candles. Maybe some tea lights. Y'all need one of these. I don't know why my stuff keeps going out. I think somebody's trying to flag me, probably. I keep it right here. Oh, shit. If I could ever flip it. And I just light a tea light over it. So it kind of blends in, like if you've got something like this going on, you know what I'm saying, in your house. So yeah, yeah. Um, But as far as a candle that you may need, I can't really say, like, for real, because you like I'd have to read the situation and see what it involves, because sometimes it can be very complex. There's a lot of people that, this whole corona thing triggered a lot of generational hexes to be unearthed, and also a lot of people was kind of frozen to where they weren't really taking care of their spiritual stuff. And I told y'all, they got mad too when I told y'all that. Now this Gemini new moon, y'all better get on my schedule, because I already got 2 people going on my schedule for the new moon. This Gemini new moon is going to be very, very powerful. I can't tell you why here, but for money, I don't know why it's buffering. I don't know why. Yeah, so I tried to blow it out as much as possible, but I could have did it a little bit better, because it's just, you can tell that, damn it. You can kind of see my length, my length. You ever hear a country person say length? My length, your length, my length. I gotta burn all of these petitions, and like today I got everything out of the house, like all of my old candles, because my altar was filled with candles. I had some spilled wax over here. I got all that up, because if you spill wax from spell work, you have to get it up. You have to clean it up. Okay? Anytime you spill anything from spell work, it must be cleansed. The area must be cleansed. In this case, I swept because, obviously you're going to sweep up, and I've got a couple of sticky areas in there in the living room that I need to mop. So I don't know why I'm always trying to, because I look perfectly fine with my hair off of my face. I don't know. I've been, ever since Aaliyah, I've always wanted like this little side swoop thing. So yeah, I was in the mirror twirling it with my fingers and stuff. It's really magical. And okay, so I got to tell you guys something. The Castile soap is the only shampoo that I will probably ever use in my life if somebody tells me that there's something comparable, because it doesn't strip your hair of all of the oils and stuff. And so I would highly recommend that because my hair is like cotton. It'll mold into whatever I want it to, but it's like, when I blew it out, if you blow I blew it out. So thank you, Orion's daughter. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, y'all. Good Lord. Somebody trying to flag me, and then I'm dropping my damn phone. So yeah, good Lord. And then it started raining. Like, that's Hecate. You know what I'm saying? So we've got until the 22nd for the new moon. Get your consultations in, okay? Because I already got, like, some of my regular clients, they always get in work because, there's people that I work with long term. And if I'm working with you long term, yeah, my forehead looking funny right now. If I'm working with you long term, 9 times out of 10, if I've been working with you for about a year, you're ready for a Gen Hex remover and other stuff. Basically, what the new moon is going to be, it's going to be a crown of success ritual, but it's going to be so much deeper than that. So, and you guys will get all of the details. So make sure that you guys either cash at me at $Psychic Jamila, or you can go to my Etsy page. Okay. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. Some of y'all, if you have the money for your spiritual work and you're going to need it because that this summer is probably going to be difficult for you, then you guys should absolutely get a consultation. I don't know why my hair is all of a sudden looking weird to me. Probably because this angle. Get a consultation because let me rub it. Maybe that's what it need to be rubbed. My hair likes to be rubbed. My scalp loves to be rubbed. It does. Sexy. Okay. Okay, guys, in all seriousness, okay? So if you have financial challenges and you're ready to change that, this is the time to come in. Now, if you just do the other ritual, that's fine, especially if you've already been cleansing. And if you've had, like, a lot of different workings through me, okay? And this is going to be really, really pivotal for this summer. My hair is just shrinking back up and it's starting to make me, it's starting to resemble a helmet to me. So, I don't know. We just going to rock with it. What was I going to say? If you guys need cleanses, get them. If you need hex removers, get them. Okay. And then do the ritual too. Or you can just get a crown of success ritual. But like I said, this one's going to be really good as a group. This is like a booster, even though none of you know each other. Some of y'all do. You guys can get acquainted with each other. And, somehow, how can we do that? Maybe in here. I've had a couple of people get acquainted with each other, which makes me feel good because I'm bringing people together. And this is why I do what I do. Okay. And so it's going to really, really be nice because we will be fully prepared for the summer solstice. Okay, we're going to have a full year of, doing these solstices and stuff. So when the summer solstice kicks in, okay, this is going to be around my birthday. Okay, so I think it's June 22nd or whatever. And like I said, that one is going to be very elaborate. That is where we're going to have our grapes or wine or bread or cheese, and we'll just set it up. Like maybe I'll even get a cornucopia. Okay. Yeah. Cause that's what we doing over here. Now I'll give you a hint for this new moon in Gemini is manifesting physical out of the air or from other realities. That's all I'm going to fucking tell you. So we're not just talking about, oh, we're going to do good. We're going to be okay. We're going to have our bills paid. No, we're talking about prosperity. So that's why you guys need to get in on it. And of course, I'm going to be doing my own ritual for myself, of course. I think that, 10 years of doing spiritual work and doing the work and setting your intent, this is definitely going to, pull you into the next level. You know what I'm saying? And, so I saw a lot during the reading. I didn't want to say too much. I did not want to say too much because of the nosy people that, they'll just kind of, they don't really understand what we're doing. They really don't. They think, well, they want us to think that we're all stupid, but they trying to do the same thing. Everybody want to practice witchcraft right now. So a lot of y'all got to be careful too. So that's why we got to, because all of the people that did the Beltane ritual, we were protecting each other from some shit. They was coming to steal a lot. Okay, so many of you, were actually better off because you did that Beltane ritual. It was hard anyway. It was hard. I'm not even going to lie to you. I did not feel right unless I was in my circle. Like, it was just crazy, the kind of energy that was coming in. Also, guys, like I told y'all, this is going to be like a full moon, only it's a new moon. Okay, so they are going to be doing a lot of work around this crescent moon to steal energy from you and money and opportunity and space. They also know about the portals. They get minuscule to what we get though. We get full potential. We get the whole thing. they'll go and just snatch a little bit from the side, and then try to shut the shit down afterwards. They don't think much of themselves. So what we gonna be doing? Hello, we gonna be focused. We gonna be focused because it is May, the month of May. See, that's why I be telling y'all some of this stuff that I talk about. We got to start taking this stuff offline. So I am going to try with all my heart chakra to get us going on a summer solstice meetup so that you guys, actually, whoever wants to just come, because I would have rather all of us had been in a circle on Beltane. Okay. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to manifest that trust that it takes to go ahead and, meet up and hug and drink wine together and smoke together and stuff like that. I'm going to really, really try to do that for the summer. If not, it will be the fall equinox. Okay. So I'll try to get that figured out or whatever. Because unfortunately, a lot of our family members, they don't celebrate on those days. They fight, they argue. They don't really understand the full magnitude. And that's okay because they not supposed to understand, but we do. So a lot of you are tired of struggling around Christmas. A lot of you are, and we're not talking about to buy Christmas gifts. We're not talking about to buy a Christmas tree. We're not talking about that. We are talking about you're struggling emotionally. You're struggling mentally. You're struggling financially. These are the things that we are laying out the footprint to never have. And then depending on what the hell you're doing, you might have 50 to 60 grand in your pocket by the end of this year. Especially my apprentices. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to be a new client, then you can, because typically, I take new clients all year round, but, this is the time of the year, May, June, July is when, especially, I think they said Mercury was getting ready to go into retrograde again. Which means that the portals are opening again. That's basically every time they say something negative, it actually sometimes means something good. So and so, yeah, we're going to be, we're going to okay, well, my house, when you think about what I'm talking about, my house, I literally manifested this house out of my vision. Literally, I had to get the money to do it. That's all a part of the process. So this is how you start to manifest those physical things, just like some people, you might really like my cauldron. You're like, Jamila, I like that cauldron. It's all big. And it really ain't as big as it could be. Okay. But y'all like, oh, it's so big, Jamila. I manifested that cauldron because I wanted it. And I got it. And the way that you do it is by focusing. Now, the bigger the thing, the more focus you're going to have, okay? But, Spirit does, I can't say this publicly, but y'all can go look and read it on Etsy. I can't talk too much, y'all. I can't, because I done already talk way too goddamn much on here, okay? We do need to, but see, I need somebody to run the group and bring the group together because, guys, y'all, it is ridiculously busy. If I'm not busy with clients, I'm busy working on self, which sometimes that can take hours. You got to clean up your house. You got to clean out your closets. You got to scrub your floor. You know what I'm saying? So when I ain't working on y'all, I'm working on me, and usually it don't take that long no more to do that. So, I've been through a lot, and we're getting to the point where life is about to get easier. Okay, life is about to get easier, and I'm so excited because I've got some of y'all that are in y'all 20s, some of y'all in y'all 30s, and then I got some teenagers too. So this is an opportunity so that you guys won't have to go through 10, 15 years of struggle like I did. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all younger folk, I got some clients that are in their mid-20s and they learning stuff that they never learned in school. Things that are going to make sure that you survive, things that are going to make sure that you flourish and that you know, expand, and that, you know, you may be able to retire by the time you 40. You never know. Some of the people that I work with, and I do work with small businesses. I do monthly and bi-weekly and sometimes weekly money work for people. So I do also the Lakshmi wishing well. And we're actually going to get that altar set up, okay? Because I believe that what Lakshmi wants, first of all, I've got to get a new statue for her to represent her. She does not want people to, she wants to be here, but she doesn't want people to see her like that. So she kind of got a little damaged, okay? So I got to get a new statue and consecrate it. And then she wants an altar with a fountain on it. And I found this really pretty lotus fountain, and I'm going to get that for her. So that'll be like the wishing well, and I'll do rituals with her for that. I don't just work with Lakshmi on my money. I work with Hecate a lot on my money. Hecate. Okay, I work with her a lot on my money. Another deity that I work with a lot on my money, Lilith, and there's a few others, Saint Expeditus. Okay, there's a few of them, that quite a few that I work with. Are my eyes red? My eyes look so red right now. And I got on red makeup, so I really look red. Yes, get it all together and stuff, y'all, because, you know, maybe or either I can create the group and then I can give you guys control over it. And, you know, we can take some of this stuff off of YouTube, because right now we're having to discuss everything on YouTube. And, you know, it's like not the government, not the corporations, you know, maybe if it's a witchy corporation, but 9 times out of 10, if you are a witch, you know that Jamila represents alchemy. So I'm not doing nothing but helping every business of a witch. I'm helping witches. I don't hinder witches. I help them. And although there are people that are in competition, we don't worry about that, because, you know, we have trust in our spirits. We don't worry about, oh my God, there's a witch that's, you know, if somebody puts something on you, they just did, and we just remove it. But, you know, we don't operate like that really. You know, what we're trying to do really is spread awareness. Okay, we're trying to spread awareness. Thank you, Orion's daughter. I wish it shrunk up on me, y'all. It shrunk literally from the time because it was so much bigger than this. It really was. And you can even see it. You can even see it going. Yeah. So, but this is as far as I'm gonna go with the heat styling, you guys, and I am getting ready to deep condition my hair. So, you know, I'll blow it out, but I'm not going to be flat ironing it. You know, because my hair is pretty long, you know, and it would look great, especially I cut it like a couple of months ago. So cutting your hair, like, you do have to cut it, and then also burn it. Burn the ends of your hair. Don't ever throw them away. Burn them. Okay? You want to burn them outside, because hair stinks when it burns. It smells like, you know, probably all the chemicals that it's been collecting and all that stuff. And then I'm going to do some amla treatments and stuff on it as well. So, exactly. Exactly. So make sure that you guys get on my schedule. We're not going to be doing any readings, guys. If you notice, during the month of May, I do a lot of readings during the month of May, but this May is going to be, shh, we're going to be keeping it all hush. I don't want to put up no readings, because when I put up a reading on you and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles comes up for your sign, shit, they coming for you. They coming for your cookies. Real talk. So a lot of y'all cross watchers watch. Like, ooh, Jamila's a Cancer. You know, she's a sweet crab sitting over there. You know what I'm saying? What she got, I know she got some blessings and some blessings and some favor. Let me try to take her favor. Okay? So, we're not going to do that. Whatever it is that you're going through on an individual basis, we're still going to make sure that your intent. And then it's kind of like it's not something that you want to not pay attention to. Okay? Make sure that you participate. We're anticipating at least 20 people for this ritual, at least 20. Because let me tell y'all something, the second wave of the coroners is going, and see, it was getting better. And I was just like, when I got my groceries delivered the other day, I was like, and there was toilet paper. There was actual toilet paper. Like, there was no obstacles in getting the toilet paper. I got one thing of toilet paper. I didn't get, because they got a limit of 3. But it's just the point, like, it was a struggle getting toilet paper. But they say that this second wave is supposed to come out. I don't think it's going to be as bad as, I'll probably do a reading on that. But your individual personal readings. To be honest with you, I think spirits want me to stop doing that, period. Because they don't even just have to, like, I can read totally opposite, but if they see your cards, if they see that you got dealt a lucky ass hand of cards, child, please. Okay, so that's why us women, especially us women, men get together and do this too. Men get together and do this too. They just do it in secret. We all out in the open with ours because we ain't got nothing to hide, and they do. Okay. So like I said, I can, get what I do, the way that I do my work is time management. Just as long as, if something's going on, I have to read it because sometimes it takes extra work or whatever, and we catch everything. If you're dealing with another witch, my spirits will detect that shit. And sometimes when you're dealing with another witch, we do have to, charge more. But we're going to be doing a lot of a lot. So make sure that y'all contact me for a consultation. And it is probably going to be by invitation only if I know you. Now, if I know you and you've worked with me before and you haven't had a cleanse in a while, I'm probably going to contact you and say, hey, you need a cleanse, because my spirit's going to come straight to me and say, there's a spirit that is right here, and this person needs to handle that. Now, if you have some sort of contract on you, we can break it. We can break the contract. And so hex breakers are going to be very, very valuable for you guys, okay? In particular, the generational hex breakers. Okay, I know that they cost more, but invest in your spirit, invest in yourself spiritually, and you will get a return. I have many, many clients that I have done work for, and they'll just up and send me money. All of a sudden, they'll be like, I did, and I still kind of do lottery work, but my lottery work is changed because I think that many people waste a lot of their energy on the lottery. Okay, so it's changed a whole lot to where we just do work for good luck. Okay. So a lot of people that are trying to win the lottery, they have something on them, which is a gambling spirit, which is okay. Hell, I spend money all the time on my game that I got. The one that I really like, Matchington Mansion. Shit, I can spend about $100 a week on that game, but it helps me to relax, and I know that it's in my own way. It's in my own way. It's in my own time. And it really does. I love that game. And that's okay to, splurge a little bit on your entertainment. And then many of you that had your businesses affected by the coronavirus, it was a very, very simple. A lot of people was like, well, let me just go on and clam up and close up. And that wasn't the right thing to do either. So, guys, I didn't really charge my phone. So I gotta go. Okay. Uh-oh, somebody done created the group already. Hey. Percent. That's what's up. So I still have a few more minutes. Actually, I'm gonna go in here, but I gotta come back here because I got some work to do. And it did stop raining out. It did stop. Don't ask me why I'm buffering. Only thing I can think of is that maybe somebody's trying to flag me. Okay, or something. Or maybe they're trying to. Sometimes when people are trying to send me bad energy, my spirits will make it. My spirits will make it buffer. Because they getting rid of that stuff. Like, get hurt. It's still raining, y'all. Uh-oh, we having some of that sexy rain tonight. We having some sexy rain. It does that over in Georgia to where it'll just... Oh my God, it smells so good out here. So we got to take the trash to the front. I love when it rains like this. It's still raining. It's just raining very slow. And it's very slow and sexy. Okay, I'm going to put this on fire. And I don't want my phone to get wet. But the trees is catching all of that rain too, because I don't feel it when I come out here. Got a lot of trees around my house. These are the petition. I was actually coming out here to burn them, and then there's a stream back there, so I'm gonna blow all the petitions to the wind, all of the ashes. There we go, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It is done. Oh, look at that. I love when they do that. So these are petitions of all of the petitions that I've written in the past, probably 2 weeks or a week, actually, in the past week. And I do this weekly now, especially during the new moon, because it's out with the old and in with the new winds of change. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. So my house is just perfect to do magic. I've got this perfect little backyard. When I look out my window, I've got a really, really nice view of this really cute tree. And I think that's where I'm going to put my bird bath. Okay. Right there would actually be the perfect place. And then also I want to put some chairs and stuff out there. So I'll have somewhere to sit. So, I'm going to make sure that I am outdoors a lot this summer, and you guys need to start doing it as well. Like when I did that Beltane ritual, everybody should have been outside at some point. And I don't know if I forgot to mention that, but I think that your spirit guides are telling you that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I swear to you, Beltane was really, really powerful. It's going. So that's gonna have to burn for a little while. I'm gonna sit that out here and let it. Uh-oh, is it going out? Nope, it just reignited itself. There we go. All right, so molded B. Look at that, y'all. It looked like it was trying to go out, but then it got started up again. So we're gonna let that burn. And I'm gonna go in here and get off of here because I got some stuff that I gotta do. And then I want to get me a little snack. Did y'all enjoy hanging out with the hippie witch? um, what else was I gonna tell y'all? I am gonna be doing work also during the crescent moon. So there's gonna be days and days of certain work that is going to be fed. But I feel like a lot of y'all just really need to make sure that you are, following the directions and stuff that I give you, because a lot of you guys, you're doing some of the stuff that I'm suggesting to you, but you're not doing all of the stuff that I suggest to you. So, those things are very important. But you guys will get it. You'll get it, and it'll be good. So for those of you that are going to be lucky enough to get spiritual work from me, you guys are, for this new moon, you guys are going to really, really be pleasantly surprised at the results. And then also I've noticed that my spell work moves really fast. And sometimes when you do some work, the exact opposite will happen. But then that just means that what you want is getting ready to happen. Okay. Because, you got some people. I just want to say this, that, whenever I come and I announce that I'm doing some kind of work on somebody, which is why I hate when I do that, they always try to make it look like the complete opposite is what's happening. And so that's not cool at all. Because, but my clients speak for themselves. Okay, now some stuff takes a while, like when you guys be wanting like breakup work through me and stuff like that, or but money stuff is very fast. Reversals are very fast. The unbindings are very fast. The generational hex removers are phenomenal with what they do to your mind, body, and spirit. So I can sense that there's a few of you that are, well, I'm trying to think of if I can even, well, we'll see. We'll see. Whichever ones of you, because I already got one coming up. So, you know. Anyway, guys, I will see y'all later. I got to go. Love and light, peace, and blessings to all of y'all. I got to go because my phone is not charged and I don't want it to cut off. And then also I'm hungry. And then also I've got this spell work that I need to do. But I got to wait until those petitions are still out there burning. So, I really can't. I got to have my cauldron. I got to clear it out. And so, yeah, I got to take the trash up to the front and the recyclables and stuff. And then I still had a few things to do around the house. So I'm going to go and wrap this up. So I will see y'all later. Okay. I love y'all. Love and light. Love and light. And I'm going to go check out that group too, because somebody made a group, and because I know that I'm probably only on like 10%. Yep. I'm on 10%. Okay. So I'll see you guys later. Okay. Love and light.